what do they do? They said, well, at the time, Jeunesse mainly has skincare. And I said, no. I said, I'm not interested in skincare. My reason being, as a manager, because there's many other companies that do skincare. There's big MLM companies that do skincare, like New Skin, which is much bigger. There's also skincare in every shop, every chemist, every drugstore. I wasn't interested in skincare. And then they said, Chris, will you listen? Listen while we tell you why this is different. And then they explained to me about stem cell technology, which is the key differentiator of our products. And then I became interested. Then I studied that more and I thought, okay, I'm not interested in skincare, because skincare is just moisturizing, and coconut oil moisturizers, really cheap moisturizers. But the difference with Jeunesse is the stem cell technology, and that's what converted me, and that's what I need you to understand, because someone else is going to tell you, why should I join your company? Because you just have expensive skin moisturizing cream, and I know I can go to the Himalaya shop at the airport and it's only like American $2 or $3. Why is your product so good to justify that higher point? Now let me show you, this is what we call our YES system, Y-E-S. It's the Youth Enhancement System. And over the year, we've added many more products other than just the skincare range. We have Reserve that hopefully we'll have here soon. We're working on it now. We have Instantly Ageless that is here. It's sitting in our warehouse and it's frustrating us because we want to sell it to you. We're just waiting for the government to give us the tick. So soon we'll be able to release the Instantly Ageless. But at the same time, we're also working on great products like AMP, Infinity, and Zen. All of these together work in a system. Yes, Youth Enhancement System, YES. So fundamentally what we do, we're about anti-aging. We want to look good and feel good, and youth enhancing. All of these products, they come in different industries. There are some companies like New Skin, really, they just do skincare. And that industry alone is worth $262 billion. There's also, energy drinks. I don't know how popular they are in India. I've not looked through the stores. You have caffeine drink, energy drinks.
We've got Red Bull.
Red Bull. So just that alone, that's a $9.8 billion a year industry. But just general wellness as well, $27.6 billion. And weight management. Is weight management a big deal? Dietary supplements, dietary products.
Weight management, tea, herbal teas, etc.
Herbal teas, okay. So that alone is $104 billion. So what I'm saying is there's different companies that you can maybe join that just give you access to one of these industries, one of these areas. With the Jeunesse system, as we grow in India, as we develop and release these products, we give you access to multiple industries worth hundreds of billions of dollars in sales per year. This is our scientific advisory board. These are the key doctors that we have employed, working with us, consulting to us. The two main ones are Dr. Nathan Newman. This is where our story began. He is a plastic surgery cosmetic doctor. He's an anti-aging doctor. He is the one that developed the stem cell technology in the serum, which is where our story began. But shortly after we were introduced to this doctor, Vincent Giampapa, his similar qualifications, plastic reconstructive surgeon. In my mind, what I say is, this doctor is the stuff for everything on the outside, so all the skincare, all the luminescence. This doctor helped develop Reserve and AMPM, the stuff we take inside. So these two are our key formulating doctors. We also have Dr. William Amzalag and Dr. Donna Antar. They both, you can go to our website, you can read their professional qualifications, their academic background, but both of them are leading doctors in the field of anti-aging, and Donna particularly in stem cells as well, stem cell technology, preventative and rejuvenating medicine. Now this is Dr. Nathan Newman. I want to talk about him first because he is really the brains, the founder of the Luminous skincare range, with the key magic product, which is serum, which is where it all began. And then the key ingredient in the serum is APT200. You need to remember that. That's our trademark term, APT200. He's a world leader in stem cell technology formulation. And I want to now show you a video, which is one of the first videos that I saw when I was looking at Jeunesse. This helps explain our technology. So what we use is adult stem cell technology, and this will help you understand.
Aging. This is a topic that literally affects everyone. But what if there was a revolutionary solution? The answer? Stem cells.
Stem cells are basically our fountain of youth. This is what maintains our body's reparative, regenerative abilities. As we age, every cell breaks down and needs to be replaced, and what replaces it is the stem cells.
By using stem cells, a company has developed a special growth factor complex that heals our cells and slows down the appearance of the aging process. The process begins with the search for the best stem cells in the human body. The stem cells are found within the body's fat layer. By using a sterile and specialized syringe, doctors extract a mixture of fatty tissue and a group of healthy stem cells. Laboratory technicians then separate the stem and fat cells by using a centrifuge system. From here, the stem cells are placed in a petri dish and given food they need to grow. As the cells grow, they multiply quickly, filling in any gaps or holes. This is very similar to how the body heals wounds. During this phase, the stem cells release a chemical signal, or what is called a growth factor. Growth factors are the cell's language. This is how thousands of cells communicate, enabling each other to do one vital function: repair and regenerate tissue in the body. Growth factors are the critical ingredient used in a revolutionary youth-enhancing system developed by a global leader in this technology. The company is Jeunesse. The state-of-the-art product is Luminesse.
Stem cell technology is very important to medicine and to the cosmetic industry because it's allowing us to deliver to the body exactly the same growth factors, the same signals that it needs to repair and regenerate the tissues.
When Luminesse is applied to your skin, it's like the same process that the stem cells go through in the petri dish. Growth factors in the Luminesse products talk to your body's cells. The result? A healthier, much younger, better-looking you.
So that's a really good summary of our science. It helps you to understand about the serum, about the growth factors that we now call APT200, where they come from, how it works. What I've tried to memorize for myself, if someone says, what is this and what do you have and why is it different? I say, well, what we have is the first adult-derived stem cell cosmetic line in the world today. The first adult-derived stem cell cosmetic line in the world today. So, a couple of things I want you to understand about that science and technology. So it's all about the growth factors. The growth factors are derived from human origin. So they're anatomically, biologically compatible with the bodies. There's no rejection. But the key thing I need you to understand, and this is the most important part, and this is what I worry that someone may not understand it, that you'll say the wrong thing and you can even get us in trouble. You need to understand that there are no stem cells in our product. There is no living organism. There's no biological tissues in our product. Even though the APT, even though the growth factors are originally derived from them in our end product, there is only the APT. There are no stem cells. Stem cells will not live outside of the body for long. They will certainly not live. They don't work on topical application. You cannot just get human stem cells and put it on your own body and get any results. It's not the stem cells that do the good stuff. It's the growth factors. Now we call those APT200, and that stands for Advanced Polypeptide Technology, which is a big mouthful. If you don't know what a polypeptide is, basically you have amino acids here. You put a lot of them together and they form proteins. In the middle, you get a few amino acids together and they form a polypeptide. You start to put polypeptides together, you form proteins. So what we have is advanced polypeptide technology, which is really small chains of amino acids. And we have over 200 of them in our product. So we've identified over 200 or 200 plus growth factors. So that is the name APT200, Advanced Polypeptide Technology 200 plus growth factors. So on the video they explain the process. You can read this quickly and how it works and how we get those growth factors, the APT 200. So let me tell you about what these do, and I'm going to tell you, not from my point of view, I'm going to tell you from science. This is not even from Jeunesse. I want you to understand the science behind this because it really is true, it really is compelling, and it really is exciting on the world stage because a lot of institutions around the world are doing studies on APT, which is human adipose tissue-derived stem cell media, and what it can do on the skin. It really does work. So this is what we say in Jeunesse in India. This is what we do and what we can say that it does. So it nourishes, protects your skin. Remember, we're listed in India as a cosmetic. This is not a drug. It is not a medicine. It is not a therapeutic. You cannot say that it's going to do anything as far as healing or restorative. So you cannot make medical claims. This is what we can make claims about here, and mainly it's reducing fine lines and wrinkles. But in this closed session amongst leaders, I want you to understand more. I need you to understand more than the Indian government allows you to say. You need to know more than what we will ever print in our official literature so that you can explain it and understand and explain it verbally. So, science says, and this is where I'm really going to need your help, because I've got some big words I need translated. Science says, so I'm going to show you some scientific studies on the effectiveness of human adipose-derived stem cells. I want you to understand none of what I'm about to show you comes from Jeunesse. I've got no Jeunesse branding on it. I'll show you the true studies. I'll show you the institutions around the world that are doing these studies on APT. So first one, this is the American Heart Foundation. Look, this is English, but half the English I don't even understand. I'm just going to give you key points, key takeaways from each of these studies so you can understand the gist or the essence of what they're doing. So this one, American Heart Association, their studies show that the adipose tissue, it has an abundant and accessible source. So when someone says, is this a really rare ingredient? It's not really that hard to find. Who has maybe just 1 cup of fat around their belly they wouldn't mind getting rid of? Who's got more than a cup? Who's like on the belly and back here as well, and other places where you just wouldn't mind losing a bit of fat? Okay, so human adipose tissue is in abundance. There are people actually pay a lot of money nowadays to get it sucked out and removed. So it's abundant and accessible source. It's where we derive the original source ingredient for the APT.
तो क्रिस बता रहे हैं कि बहुत सारी स्टडीज़ हो चुकी हैं स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी के ऊपर. ये अमेरिकन हार्ट एसोसिएशन की एक स्टडी है जो कि प्रूव करती है कि जो एडिपोज टिश्यू है वो बहुत इजीली और अबंडेंटली यानी बहुत मात्रा में अवेलेबल होता है. आपकी ऑफकोर्स ये फैट सेल्स होती हैं, तो बेली के आसपास या जहाँ से भी लिया जा सकता है. बेसिकली फैट में एडिपोज होता है और ये एक बहुत ही एक्सेसिबल सोर्स है अडल्ट स्टेम सेल्स का, तो मुश्किल नहीं है इसको ऑब्टेन करना.
So don't worry about the supply. As long as humans have got fat on their body, we have a constant supply. Now this study, I'm not going to read where it's from. You can read the institution. Take a photo if you want. I'll get out of this if you're going to take a photo. But what this study shows, my takeaway, is that this is also a rich source of stem cells. So there's many places that we looked at originally to get stem cells, other parts of the body, bone marrow. They even in the very early days was embryonic, when you take a sperm and an egg and you create an embryo, but that's highly controversial, unethical. Then they found out, you know what? Some of the best source is fat, human fat. So it's a rich source, it's easily available, and it's ethical. There's no ethical concerns.
तो जब स्टेम सेल की स्टडी शुरू में हो रही थी तो बहुत सारे सोर्स ढूंढे जा रहे थे, मतलब स्रोत ढूंढा जा रहा था कि कहाँ से ऑब्टेन करें, कहाँ से लें, बोन मैरो से, या फिर एक तकनीक थी जिसमें कि स्पर्म और एग को फ्यूज़ करके एम्ब्रियो बनाया जाता था स्टेम सेल को लेने के लिए. लेकिन ये पता चला स्टडी, और ये स्टडी प्रूव करती है कि एडिपोज टिश्यू जो फैट सेल्स हैं आपके, वो एक बहुत ही रिच सोर्स है स्टेम सेल्स का. तो कहीं और जाने की ज़रूरत ही नहीं है, फैट तो बड़ी आसानी से मिल सकता है जिसमें से हम स्टेम सेल निकाल सकते हैं.
If you're a doctor or a nurse and you want to really get deeper into these studies, you can Google. This is all available on the internet. You can Google these studies. This one, this study, adipose drive, a better stem cell. Okay, my simple takeaway from this study is that the stem cells, they're being used in this study for tissue repair and regeneration. So this serum that we sell you, what I'm talking about is the serum, and the serum is contained in every one of our Luminous ingredients except the cleanser. The cleanser does not have any serum or APT in it. So the serum, it's being used in this study for tissue repair and regeneration of skin.
तो स्टेम सेल्स जो हैं, एडल्ट स्टेम सेल्स की जो हम बात कर रहे हैं, वो टिश्यू रिपेयर यानी कि जो टिश्यू की जो हीलिंग है उसमें, और प्रजनन टिश्यू का जो रीजेनरेशन है उसमें बहुत लाभदायक है। और एक बहुत ही विश्वसनीय स्टडी है ये, जो ये कह रही है कि एडल्ट स्टेम सेल्स जो हैं वो ये टिश्यू रिपेयर कर सकती हैं और रीजेनरेट कर सकती हैं।
There's another study here. There's just one word that I really like from this. It's hard to explain to someone when they say, what will it do to me? What can I expect? And I've seen this do all sorts of things. And there's usually not one ingredient or one tablet or one medicine that does a whole bunch of things. But the APT is, this word up here, multipotent. Multi meaning it does many different things. And if you study stem cells, it is the miracle of a stem cell is that it has multi-potential. It can and it does become many different things. You can take one human stem cell and it can turn into bone, into skin tissue, into muscle, into nerve, into kidney, heart. You can even make human organs from stem cells. So the proliferation, that's multi-potential. It can do many, many different things naturally.
तो स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी की बात वैसे काफ़ी चल भी रही है, आपने कई आर्टिकल्स भी पढ़े होंगे अखबार में। इस ह्यूमन एडिपोज टिश्यू जिससे हम स्टेम सेल्स लेते हैं, स्टेम सेल्स जो होते हैं वो मल्टी पोटेंट होते हैं, यानी कि उनका यूज़ जो है वो कई जगह है, कई जगह की हीलिंग के लिए है। जैसे कि क्रिस ने बताया किडनी, नर्व है या बोन है, उस सभी के लिए। कई लोगों की जो स्पोर्ट्स इंजरीज हो जाती हैं वो लोग भी ये स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी का यूज़ करते हैं। तो इस तरह की जो स्टेम सेल की जो रीच है वो ह्यूमन बॉडी में बहुत ज़्यादा है और बहुत ज़्यादा बेनिफिशियल ये हो सकती है।
So one more study, a new study, read the name of it, but what I take away from this one, it's easy to harvest, it's really easy to get the source ingredient, which is human adipose tissue for our APT, but there's a high proliferation rate for ex vivo expansion. So what that means, we only actually need a little bit of the source ingredient, and then like in the video, we put it in a petri dish with some growth solution, and then it grows and grows and grows. So high proliferation means it grows and reproduces. Ex vivo, so outside of the body, it expands and grows. Okay, in my mind, I think yeast, when you do cooking, bake some bread, you just need a little bit of yeast. You can put that in. As long as you give that yeast the right sugar, moisture, water, and temperature, it will grow and grow indefinitely. It will grow forever and double and expand and grow and grow. That's the same as this source ingredient. So we don't have a problem with the supply, and we don't have a problem with accessing it, creating it. It grows outside of the body. It proliferates ex vivo, outside of the body.
स्टेम सेल्स की जो बढ़ने की रेट है, मल्टीप्लाई करने की रेट है, प्रोलिफरेट करने की रेट है, वो बहुत ज़्यादा होती है। एक्स विवो एक्सपेंशन का मतलब है कि बॉडी के बाहर। तो जैसे कि आपने पहले वीडियो में देखा, पीट्री डिश में जब हम ये स्टेम सेल्स डालते हैं और उससे अपना जो भी खाद्य पदार्थ चाहिए उनको ग्रो कराने के लिए वो करते हैं, उस प्रोसीजर के बाद वो स्टेम सेल्स बहुत सारी क्वांटिटी में हमें मिल जाती हैं। तो हमें थोड़ा सा ही स्टेम सेल का सोर्स चाहिए होता है और उससे हम बहुत सारी स्टेम सेल्स बना सकते हैं। जैसे क्रिस ने एग्जाम्पल दिया यीस्ट का, जब आप घर में इनफैक्ट जब ब्रेड बनती है तो ब्रेड के लिए जो यीस्ट होती है वो यीस्ट बहुत ज़्यादा मल्टीप्लाई हो सकती है अगर उसमें हम सही टेम्परेचर दें, चीनी जो भी हमें डालना है उसके अंदर। तो उसी एग्जाम्पल से मिलता जुलता ये है, और ये एक वापस से मैं ये मेंटेन करूँगी कि स्टडी कह रही है कि आप हाईली प्रोलिफरेबल है ये, तो बहुत मात्रा में आप स्टेम सेल्स ऑब्टेन कर सकते हैं, प्राप्त कर सकते हैं।
So please understand that there's different types of stem cells. There's plant stem cells. All these studies are specifically talking about our system, even this one. So adipose-derived stem cell, looking back, this is a study on what we've done, we've come from what we're doing with adipose-derived stem cells, which is our technology. And we do have patented, trademarked technology for what we do and how we obtain and grow our APT. This one I like, there's just two words to take away from this, ectodermal and endodermal. What this means, dermal is your skin. So adipose-derived stem cells are proven to have beneficial results outside your skin, so topical, putting it on, but also inside. And later presentations we talk about resveratrol, reserve, we talk about AM, PM. So we target stem cell technology from the outside topically and inside through what we consume.
तो जो स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी है उसमें ये भी जानने को मिलता है कि स्टेम सेल एक्टोडर्मल यानी कि टॉपिकल यानी ऊपर जो आप स्किन के ऊपर लगाते हैं, एक्टो यानी बाहर, डर्मल यानी स्किन, तो उस तरीके से भी उसका फ़ायदा हमें मिलता है। और एंडोडर्मल पोटेंशियल्स भी हैं इसके, यानी कि अंदरूनी तरीके से इंजेक्ट करके शायद, तो तब भी एंडोडर्मल वुड बी इंजेक्टिंग इट इन
not injecting, but just say on outside of your skin and down where your skin is created. So not injecting, but even just good food.
Okay,
and drinking water is good for your
I got
skin.
that wrong. एंडोडर्मल का मतलब है कि जो आप इंजेक्टिंग नहीं है, जो आप अंदर लेंगे, जो जैसे खाना है, मतलब जो सप्लीमेंट्स या आहार आप ले रहे हैं, उसके बेसिस पे भी उसमें बहुत पोटेंशियल है। तो स्टेम सेल की जो ताकत है, जो प्रभाव है, वो एक्टोडर्मल भी है, यानी कि बाहर टॉपिकल, यानी जो चीज़ आप लगाते हैं स्किन के ऊपर, और जो आप आहार लेते हैं उसमें अगर स्टेम सेल्स होती हैं तो वो भी स्टेम सेल डिराइव्ड टेक्नोलॉजी जो होगी उससे आपको फ़ायदा मिलेगा। इट बी बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू।
So this technology, all the science looking at this, it's only in the last maybe decade that they've really started studying this new technology. I like it says here, exciting new applications for the stem cell being considered today. So they're looking at other ways that they can use this. And this study is exciting to me. Huge, busy, complicated name, but it says we're addressing the effect of topically delivered ASC, which is APT, same thing, in wound repair. So this study is looking at, can we use APT or serum for wound repair? And the answer is yes.
तो क्या हम APT जो कि स्टेम सेल्स, एडल्ट स्टेम सेल से डिराइव जो APTs हैं, और ASCs और APTs का एक ही अर्थ है, समान अर्थ है, क्या हम वो वुंड रिपेयर यानी कि चोट हुई या फिर कोई प्रॉब्लम हुई, आपको अब्रेजन हुआ या बर्न्स भी होते हैं, तो वुंड रिपेयर में क्या वो आपको फ़ायदा देगा? तो उसका आंसर है यस, हाँ, वो आपको बेनिफिशियल होगा।
So some scientists have taken that even further, and this particular study here, you see where it's from, but they're actually using this for faster production of skin substitute for severely burned patients. So it really is good. It really does work on the skin, helping healing, making your body produce new skin, that they're looking at it clinically. Now this is way beyond Jeunesse. This is not our technology. They're using it for severely burned patients.
तो ये जो स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी है वो सीवियरली बर्न पेशेंट्स के ऊपर भी यूज़ हो रहा है और उन्हें बहुत फ़ायदा मिल रहा है इस चीज़ का। ये क्रिस कहना चाह रहे हैं कि सीवियरली अगर कोई जल जाता है तो उसको भी स्टेम सेल टेक्नोलॉजी से काफ़ी राहत मिलती है, हेल्प मिलती है, और वुंड रिपेयर होता है, यानी स्किन रिपेयर होती है।
So here's a summary of just some of the things I want you to understand from those scientific studies. But again, do not say that Chris Cooper said that Jeunesse or Luminous products work for skin burns and other things. We cannot say that. We don't say that. But I just want you to understand the science and technology. So our APT, where we get it from, it's the best source, it's abundant, it's accessible. They're also adaptable, the multi-potential, versatile. They do all different things around your body. And you think, well, how can just one stem cell do so many different things? But it is true. It is superior for repair and regeneration. And there's no ethical problems, there's no allergic problems, no concerns you need to have about it. Now I'm going to talk about, we're going to finish with a few questions and answers that I've had over the years about our products. So one of the first ones people say to me, I've heard, so are your products, the Luminous range, are they natural or do they contain any chemicals? And for me, this is probably the number one question that I hate the most, because if you know science, are our products natural? Well, they come from nature. Nature doesn't mean much because there's bad things from nature. Poisons come from nature. Oil and petrol, they all come from nature. So, and the same with chemicals. Do you think we have any chemicals in our product? No. And the answer is yes, 100%. Everything is a chemical. There's wood, my clothes, air, poison, everything's chemicals. So what if someone asks you this question, what they're really asking, are there any harmful chemicals? Are there any bad things on your product? And I understand that's what you're saying, even though you're asking me a very technically silly question. No, there are no harmful ingredients and there are no harmful chemicals, but the world is 100% chemicals.
तो जब सवाल उठता है कि क्या हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स नेचुरल हैं या केमिकल्स हैं, तो उसका जवाब ये होगा कि उसमें कोई भी हार्मफुल केमिकल्स नहीं है जो आपको नुकसान पहुंचा सकते हैं. So that is the key कि कोई भी harmful चीजें नहीं डाली गई हैं और वो आप आगे देखेंगे.
I don't know if India gets excited about this one, but in America there's a big movement towards organic, and people want to know, is everything organic? Is the food I eat, or even the material, the clothing, is it all organic? So is the Jeunesse Luminous range organic? Is it certified organic? And the answer is no. It is not a certified organic range, but it doesn't mean that it's not primarily organic. We can say that it is made with certified organic ingredients. But as I show you on this next slide, one time I got the Luminous range and I counted all of the ingredients. You can see here each Luminous, how many ingredients, then if we add reserve, and if you're taking AM, PM, in total we have 379, may change depending on your country, over 379 individual ingredients go into our product. In order to be certified organic, every one of those ingredients needs to be certified organic, and in my opinion the whole organic certification is a bit fluff anyhow. So no, it's not certified organic, we don't put any sticker on it, but certainly it's very, very natural, and it's made from many or majority certified organic ingredients.
तो जो हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो कहने को आप ये नहीं कह सकते कि क्या हमें ऑर्गेनिक सर्टिफिकेशन हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स पे प्राप्त है, तो नहीं, वैसा तो नहीं है, लेकिन हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट्स हम बनाते हैं वो सर्टिफाइड ऑर्गेनिक इंग्रेडिएंट्स को यूज करके बनाते हैं. तो जो उसमें हम डालते हैं वो हम सर्टिफाइड ऑर्गेनिक लेकर बनाते हैं.
This next one I know is a big deal in India because I've seen it everywhere. It's the question about vegetarian or vegan. I just flew here and she gave me two options. One food was like covered in green, the other one's covered in red. I buy stuff from the shops and I know about the green dot, I know about the red dot. You want to know, this is important for India, is the product range vegetarian? I can answer that yes, the entire Luminous range is 100% guaranteed certified vegetarian.
पूरी Luminous range जो है, yes, you can put your hands together and a loud round of applause for that.
They understood that in English, vegetarian.
Absolutely vegetarian है हमारे products Luminous, और आप सभी जानते हैं कि कैसे आप वो पता लगा सकते हैं. प्रोडक्ट्स पे जनरली या तो ग्रीन डॉट होता है या लाल डॉट होता है. लाल डॉट तब होता है जब प्रोडक्ट्स वेजिटेरियन नहीं होते, लेकिन हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स 100% सर्टिफाइड गारंटीड वेजिटेरियन हैं.
And some people really want to know this answer. They want to know about animal testing because it's been quite popular in the past to test particularly cosmetics on animals, like, you know, rats and monkeys and rabbits. I can tell you here today, Jeunesse does no animal testing at all. But not only do we not do animal testing on our products, none of our ingredients from any supplier, we do not allow any of our individual ingredients, no matter where they come from, to have ever been tested on animals. And we've gone through a very strict process to certify that all of our products are animal friendly, are cruelty free, and we can use this logo, Beauty Without Cruelty logo, and we have a certificate saying Jeunesse does not test on animals, nor do any of our suppliers or any of our ingredients have ever been tested on animals.
हमारा कोई भी प्रोडक्ट एनिमल्स पे टेस्ट नहीं हुआ है. ये बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है क्योंकि आजकल विश्व में क्रूल्टी फ्री की बात भी चल रही है, एंड ऑफ कोर्स हम सभी को एनिमल्स से लगाव है. तो एनिमल टेस्टिंग बिल्कुल नहीं हो रखी है हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स पे. इट्स एब्सोल्युटली क्रूल्टी फ्री, और ये सर्टिफिकेशन भी हमने हासिल किया है बहुत मेहनत से हमारे सारे प्रोडक्ट्स चेक करा के. तो जो भी हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं Jeunesse के, वो एनिमल टेस्टिंग के द्वारा नहीं डिराइव किए गए हैं. कोई एनिमल टेस्टिंग उन प्रोडक्ट्स की नहीं होती है.
That's a good one. I think for India as well, India is concerned about animal testing. Goes hand in hand with vegetarianism. Now this one, GMO, I don't know if this is a big deal in India, but America's getting so excited about genetically modified. It's becoming a bad word. The story is no, we don't have even any genetically modified ingredients in any of our Luminous range. Our Luminous range is GMO free.
तो हम किसी भी इंग्रेडिएंट को जो भी हम प्रोडक्ट में डालते हैं, उसमें किसी भी इंग्रेडिएंट को हम जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाई नहीं करते. मतलब उससे उसकी बेसिक डीएनए से हम छेड़छाड़ नहीं करते, और बिल्कुल भी ऐसा करके हम प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं बनाना चाहते. सो वी आर एब्सोल्युटली नॉट जेनेटिकली मॉडिफाइंग एनी ऑफ आवर इंग्रेडिएंट्स.
Then there's different religions, different faith groups who have unique concerns. The Jewish community likes to know that the products are kosher, And Islam community, which is a significant population in India, and also as we expand to greater India region with Muslim communities, they're concerned about halal. The Jeunesse Luminous range is both certified kosher and certified halal.
So Jewish community, a big round of applause coming in from there, because I think everyone's really excited. क्योंकि India में भी we have a lot of our lovely Muslim friends, और Jewish लोग जो है वो भी kosher का concern उन्हें रहता है, जैसे कि Muslims को halal का concern रहता है, तो दोनों ही तरीके से हमें certification प्राप्त है.
Next one's a quick one. Some people have concerns about palm oil. Sometimes there's controversy where this comes from. We do have palm oil, but we only get ours from certified sustainable palm oil, the RSPO, which means that there's been no deforestation, that animals have not been, like orangutans, relocated. So we only get our palm oil from certified agencies.
तो जो हमारा palm oil है वो भी हम एक certified agency से ही लेते हैं. हम is it not synthetic or anything? It's absolutely certified.
So it's natural, but it comes from eco-sustainable forests.
So eco-sustainable forest से आता है, यानी कि environment को ध्यान रखते हुए कि हम environment के साथ ज़्यादा छेड़छाड़ नहीं करें, उसको ध्यान रखते हुए हम ये जो palm oil है वो certified agency से लेते हैं. So certified sustainable palm oil ही हम अपने products में use करते हैं.
This is another tricky one. Someone asked me a while ago. I've told you it's all vegetarian, but they looked at one ingredient. It's usually called squalene or squalane, and that almost always comes from sharks, from the liver of sharks. And there's an oil that's really good for your skin. They said, but you told me it's vegetarian. There is another alternate form of that. It's called Lipogard, and it actually comes from olives. It's a lot more expensive than the shark liver version. But Jeunesse uses, we have squalane on the ingredients, but ours is a Lipogard and it comes from olives. So again, it's natural and it's vegetarian.
हमारे products में एक ingredient लिखा हुआ आप देखेंगे जो कि है squalene या squalane. ये product आमतौर पे विश्व में sharks से लिया जाता है, sharks को मार के derive किया जाता है, लेकिन हम अपना olives से लेते हैं जिसे कहते हैं Lipogard, और ये हमें और भी ज़्यादा expensive पड़ता है, महंगा पड़ता है, फिर भी we go with the Lipogard option. हम olives से ये obtain करते हैं.
It would have been cheaper and easier, but that's not consistent with our philosophies. Now, this one is interesting. I read a website once, and they were from our enemies competition, and they were saying, oh, if you look at the list of ingredients on Jeunesse products, Jeunesse actually puts acids. Some of these ingredients are acidic, and they also put some alkalines, and both acids and alkalines can burn. And so they're trying to create controversy by saying Jeunesse puts acids in the product. Now that's just stupid, because as you know, if you've done chemistry, what happens if you put an acid and an alkaline together? What happens? Neutral. pH neutral. It's like salt water. So when you're mixing ingredients, cake making, different things, you want to play with acids and alkalis to achieve neutral. But this is also important. Our products are not exactly neutral always, because your skin is not neutral. Your skin is actually 5.5. 7 is neutral. Skin is slightly acidic.
हमारे सारे प्रोडक्ट्स न्यूट्रल नहीं हैं, वो क्रिस कहना चाह रहे हैं. सबसे पहली बात तो ये कि एसिडिक और अल्कलाइन का जो मिक्सचर एज एन बैलेंस होता है उसे पीएच बैलेंस कहते हैं, जो कि हर इंसान की बॉडी में ये पीएच बैलेंस होता है. तो कई लोग हमसे कहते हैं कि आप अपने प्रोडक्ट्स में एसिड डालते हो. ऐसा नहीं है. हर चीज़ के कॉम्बिनेशन के लिए एसिड और अल्कलाइन को साथ लेके ही हम वो पीएच बैलेंस अचीव करते हैं, और वो न्यूट्रल पीएच बैलेंस बहुत ज़रूरी होता है स्किन केयर के लिए. लेकिन सारे प्रोडक्ट्स नहीं है न्यूट्रल, और वो क्यों नहीं है वो क्रिस आपको बताएंगे. लेकिन सबसे पहले मैं आपको बता दूं कि न्यूट्रल जो पीएच है वो आप जानते हैं पीएच लेवल जो न्यूट्रल होता है. हम हमेशा ही बात करते हैं कि बॉडी में भी पीएच लेवल होता है, स्किन का भी एक पीएच लेवल होता है. स्किन नॉर्मलतया ऑर्डिनरी टाइम्स में जो स्किन होती है हमारी नॉर्मली जो होती है वो एसिडिक होती है, स्लाइटली न्यूट्रल नहीं होती.
So don't get in a big panic if you read an ingredient like hyaluronic acid, because it just sounds so bad, but it's actually really good, 100% natural. It lives in your skin. It's a great moisturizing agent, and all of our bodies have hyaluronic acid in it. So we have it, and it's a really good skin agent, but just understand pH. The NPH is what's most important, and skin is 5.5.
तो जो एंड pH है 5.5 वो बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होता है स्किन के लिए, और उसको वो बैलेंस क्रिएट करने के लिए हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स की जो पूरी रेंज है वो आपको ये बैलेंस स्किन का अचीव करवाती है। तो क्लेंजर जो होता है वो हो सकता है उसमें हल्का सा ज़्यादा इस तरफ ज़्यादा हो, लेकिन नॉर्मली हम ये कोशिश करते हैं कि हमारे जो सारे प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो एक न्यूट्रल बैलेंस आपको दें अपनी स्किन का। और दूसरी बात, हाइलुरोनिक एसिड अगर आप पढ़ें तो डर मत जाइएगा, क्योंकि हाइलुरोनिक एसिड नॉर्मली भी इंसानी स्किन में होती है, जो कि आपकी स्किन को कोलाजन भी क्रिएट करती है और वो बहुत अच्छी होती है स्किन के लिए। सो हाइलुरोनिक एसिड इज नॉट अ बैड थिंग.
That's a good thing. It's vital for our skin.
It's fantastic.
Okay, this next one, maybe one day you have a customer who asks this: is it gluten-free? There are certain people who have irritable bowel. Some have a serious condition called celiac disease. Just know that all of our products, the Luminous, everything else in the Jeunesse range is gluten-free.
तो आपको पता होगा कि कुछ ग्रेन्स ऐसे होते हैं, स्पेशली गेहूं भी, कई लोगों को उनसे एलर्जी, ग्लूटेन एलर्जी आजकल काफ़ी सुनने में आ रही है। ग्लूटेन एलर्जी से सीलियाक बीमारी होती है, तो बहुत पेट खराब, अपच, बहुत सारे सिम्टम्स होते हैं उसके, वीकनेस वगैरह। हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स एब्सोल्युटली ग्लूटेन फ्री हैं, तो वो प्रॉब्लम भी नहीं होगी।
This is an important one, and someone will ask you this about allergies. Will your products, I have sensitive skin, will I have a reaction with your products? So understand that all of our Jeunesse Luminous range is hypoallergenic, and what that means is when we look at the list of ingredients, science and governments have declared what ingredients are safe, which are generally regarded as not being allergenic, meaning these products are accepted as not being likely to cause allergic reactions in people.
तो हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो हाइपो एलर्जेनिक हैं। इसका मतलब ये होता है कि दे आर नॉट लाइकली टू कॉज एलर्जी, विच मीन्स एलर्जी होने के चांसेस जो हैं वो कम से कम होते हैं। वो बिल्कुल एब्सोल्युटली मिनिमल, बिल्कुल न्यूनतया होते हैं, एब्सोल्युटली मिनिमल। तो आपको बिल्कुल भी चिंता करने की जरूरत नहीं है। आप अपने कस्टमर्स को बता सकते हैं कि हमारे जो जेनेस के प्रोडक्ट्स हैं वो हाइपो एलर्जेनिक हैं।
Thank you. I understood your translation, absolutely minimal, which is true. We can never say 100% not, because allergies are really weird, and we have so many ingredients, and just some people are allergic to the weirdest things. I have a friend who's allergic to mangoes, and I love mangoes. I'd probably kill myself if I was allergic to mangoes. But he has mangoes, and the breathing starts becoming trouble. So some people can be allergic to very unusual things. Maybe you have an allergy. We cannot guarantee that no person ever will have a skin sensitivity reaction or a type of allergic reaction. But what we can guarantee is that from the list of generally regarded items and allergens, the Indian government has looked at our formulas and has declared that these are all, it's hyperallergenic, which means they're not likely to cause an allergic reaction.
इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने भी हमारे सारे प्रोडक्ट्स की जांच की है और उन्होंने भी हमें हाइपो एलर्जेनिक लिस्ट किया है। हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स हाइपो एलर्जेनिक हैं, और एलर्जीज तो कई लोगों को कई तरह की होती है। जैसे मुझे शायद पीनट्स की एलर्जी है, कई आप में से किसी को भी होगी। तो बहुत सारी चीज़ों की एलर्जी होती है, लेकिन हाइपो एलर्जेनिक का मतलब होता है कि चांसेस कम से कम होते हैं एलर्जी के। और ये इंडियन गवर्नमेंट ने भी, भारत की जो गवर्नमेंट है उसने ये सर्टिफाई कर दिया है कि जेनेस के प्रोडक्ट्स हाइपो एलर्जेनिक हैं।
And this last one covers all unusual questions I get. People have asked me, like, there's many bad things in skincare nowadays, and they say, do you have sulfates, formaldehyde, triclosan, parabens, hydroquinones, mineral oil, talcum powder? We don't have any of these things in our skincare range, and you cannot remember all of them. Mineral oil, talc, I can't even pronounce phthalate, but no bad stuff. We don't have any bad stuff in our skincare range. It is good, it is natural, it is vegetarian, as most parts are organic, it's hypoallergenic.
क्रिस जो ये स्लाइड दिखा रहे हैं आपको, दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट स्लाइड, क्योंकि ये नाम आपने कहीं किसी प्रोडक्ट पे कभी पढ़े होंगे, जैसे पैराबेन मैंने पढ़ा है। तो पैराबेन भी इट्स नॉट अ गुड इंग्रेडिएंट टू हैव इन योर प्रोडक्ट्स। तो पैराबेन नहीं है, मिनरल ऑयल नहीं है, हाइड्रोक्विनोन नहीं है, ये सल्फेट्स नहीं है, फॉर्मल्डिहाइड, ये सारे जो चीज़ें हैं जो कि आपकी स्किन को नुकसान पहुंचा सकती हैं या आपकी बॉडी को नुकसान पहुंचा सकती हैं, ये हमारे प्रोडक्ट्स में बिल्कुल नहीं है।
This last one's a bit different, but I want you to understand this, which is our technology, because this is really unusual. not fully unique to Jeunesse, but we're one of the first to use airless pump technology bottles. And this you may also get questions, particularly if someone finishes the bottle, uses it all up, and then cracks it and opens the top, and they stick their finger or a pen in, and they go, oh, the bottle is this big, but my pen only went down this far. They say, you ripped me off, you lie, it's supposed to be 100 mils, but it's only this big. Airless pump bottles, what it means is, as you pump, so there is a plate, a base of the bottle. As you pump, the air goes out and the plate actually rises up. So the bottle gets smaller and smaller. Why this is good is because a normal bottle, when you pump liquid out, it is displaced or replaced by air. When air comes in, the air can contain bacteria, can contain pollutants, it can spoil the product. With airless pump technology, it remains hermetically sealed or pure because no air contamination comes in.
So this is the unique design of our bottles. एक बहुत ही अद्भुत डिज़ाइन है हमारी bottles का. कई लोग सोचते होंगे जब उनका प्रोडक्ट थोड़ा छोटा हो गया है या मतलब वो डिस्क जो ऊपर आ गई है, मैं आपको समझाती हूँ, तब लोगों को लगता है कि हमारा प्रोडक्ट तो इतनी जल्दी ख़त्म हो गया है, तो 100 ml था. लेकिन आप ये समझिए टेक्नोलॉजी इस प्रोडक्ट की, बॉटल के नीचे एक प्लेट या एक डिस्क है, नीचे ही नीचे, और जब भी आप पंप करेंगे बॉटल को, तो जो हवा है, अगर कोई हवा है भी अंदर बॉटल के, वो बाहर आ जाती है, अंदर नहीं जाती, और वो जो डिस्क है वो डिस्क ऊपर हो जाती है. तो जैसे जैसे आप प्रोडक्ट यूज़ करते जाते हैं वो डिस्क ऊपर जाती रहती है, ऊपर जाती रहती है. उससे क्या होता है कि हवा अंदर बिल्कुल नहीं जा पाएगी, बिकॉज आपका प्रोडक्ट एक सील्ड प्रोडक्ट की तरह हमेशा रहेगा जब तक आप उसे यूज़ करेंगे. सो देयर विल बी एब्सोल्युटली नो प्लेस फॉर कंटैमिनेशन. तो कुछ भी उसमें हवा के साथ बैक्टीरिया या कुछ भी नहीं जा सकता, आपकी प्रोडक्ट इन्फेक्ट नहीं होगी, और उससे ज़्यादा वो फ्रेश रहेगा, एकदम ऐसा जैसे कि वो सील्ड प्रोडक्ट था जब आपको पहले मिला था.
So with that information I've given you, I think I've given you enough that you can get started on using the Luminous range and selling it. I think that will answer most basic questions people will ask you. But I can never train you on every question that anyone may ask you. But the best way to handle those questions is what I'm going to do now. I want to know who in the room has actually used Jeunesse Luminous. Who's bought it? Who's used it on their skin? Put your hand up. Who's used Luminous? Terrific. Okay, keep your hand up. Tell me, who has had a beneficial, positive result? Who's noticed a difference? Who's noticed something good? Good. That's what matters. It works. It really does work. I don't fully know how. I don't fully know why. I'm learning the science as I go. That if you have concerns, ask people. Look at people. Look at her face really deep. Say, your skin is looking really good. There's a big improvement. Jeunesse Luminous range works in so many different ways that we can't describe. Not just moisturizing, not just fine lines and wrinkles, but all different experiences. Experience it for yourself. Use Luminous, share it with your friends, and see what it may do for you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Cooper.